welcome back. The Patinator struggles through Ash of the Gods, also with enunciation. I have a bit of a cold, and that is about... That kind of describes my feeling about 1/3 of the game. Really, I've grown to love Hopper, I've grown to love Thorn, but oh boy, Enemy Man, that guy is a hard sell. I don't care that he's surrounded by titties. I dislike him and his storyline. Now, we're on Hopper, who is cursed. Let's remember to take on a curse so we don't make things harder for everybody else. And he's got a lot of hangers on, just hanging on to him. I got 5 skill points and I don't know what to do with them. I also don't like the increases attack by 2 when we kill an enemy. Increase health or energy by 14. That seems super relevant for our sustainability. I would like to buy this. It says I have 5 skill points, and yet will not let me buy it. Pat is displeased. Oh, no. I have to spend 4 more points here. Okay, I get it now. I understand. I'm going to buy this like 5 million times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna max it out because sometimes we want to open the attack, and then we're gonna get Devouring Blow. Because Devouring Blow has no cost and heals us, or generates energy, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, Shepherd's Path, Woodland Watch, or Gabonin Road. I'm gonna go straight for Ursus. I mean, not that it's any different, but I want to go see if we can actually catch up with our old friend Ford and his new assassin hooker friend, who I can only assume is a hooker because isn't everyone in this fucking game. Hopper Rally. Trees nearest the road are scarred with various travelers' marks. Some have their lower branches cut off. Sorry, I'm actually checking for recording, which is why that sounded weird, but it could just sound weird in nature. Others' bark has been stripped to ribbons. Seems like a bear has been here scratching his back. You notice a thick branch leaning purposefully against a trunk just below a tree hollow. Someone has either put something in or taking it out. It's his penis. Okay, so if we're gonna get introduced to like 5 dudes who aren't gonna do anything, why were we introduced to 5 dudes who aren't doing anything? Explain this to me, Chekhov. Okay, follows your gaze. That whole interests you, Hopper? Really? Some poor squirrel's winter stash? Or do you think maybe that a simple bandit hid treasure by the thoroughfare? I doubt it. Look at the branch. Someone's been in there already. Vegan? Vegan's words come to mind. There are holes and holes. Was he talking about a hole in the tree, a hole in the ground? Should you check the tree hollow or be sensible and ride past? You know what? There's absolutely no reason I should not get down and shove my arm in there. I also don't want Ake to do it because he might die. You ride up to the tree and take a closer look at the hollow. It doesn't look like a bird's or a squirrel's home. A sense of menace emanates from the thick trunk's dark eye. Ooh, an anus e pluribus anus. So you snap a branch and shove it in. Something hisses within. Good call not putting your arm in. You're clearly smarter than I am. Aka is clearly worried. Be careful, Hopper. Forget the hollow. Mark my words. There's a god-awful snake in there. There are no tree snakes in Burkana, but it could be vermin from the Madwoods. Screw it. Let's go. You stare at the tree hollow, mesmerized. The snake continues to hiss. Is it enchanted? Should you curtail your courtesy? I swear to fuck, this is just a normal fucking snake. You rise in your stirrups, listening to the hissing intently. Quicker than a heartbeat, you shove your hand in, grabbing the slimy creature by the neck. The snake hisses angrily and coils around your wrist, unable to bite you. So instead, it is my new watch. Can you tell me the time, dear snake? Holy shit. How did you do that? By ear? What? Oh no, yeah, spotting this because you can't actually see a snake. That's actually quite impressive. You're nimble for your age, considering. The snake's a swamp adder, by the way. How in the world did it get into that house? Swamp adders don't live in trees. You flick your arm, the adder flies into the roadside grass to terrorize further passerby. You feel traces of sorcerer in your palm, and the blackness of your arm is spread. What's done is done. You continue your sorcery journey. So, I passed my curse to a snake? That just means I should touch all animals. That's amazing! Ah, the bread mark. You feel the reaping grow stronger, shadow falls upon you. I will give in to the curse, lower my stats instead of making things harder for everybody around us. I can suggest you set up camp on the outskirts of town. There's a grain market. Even in the off-season, there's all kind of folks, including those you shouldn't turn your back on. It's buy supplies in the village and spend the night there. You only shrug. After years of wandering, you've gotten used to sleeping under the stars. You fucking hipster. You trail your gaze. That doesn't seem right. Around a grove of trees, one of which bears a glyph freshly cut into the bark. It's no warden's mark, but a reaper sign. You walk around the tree and find a hole in the trunk. I think the Akasaxikni suggests that you don't fuck around in strange holes. I'll check the hole myself. You approach the tree, fresh earth, show it to Ake. What's this? A cache of dirt? It's either very special dirt or it's no cache. Why in blazes did you stick your hand in there in the first place? Are you going to check every tree hole along the way? If so, it'll be slow going. You pause to consider this. There's a tree, grain of truth in Aka's words. That's not true. Like, sticking your hand into holes seems okay. Someone made the effort to bring a handful of earth from a nearby field and pour it into the tree hollow. Suddenly you have insight. It's a clue, Ake. What I am looking for is under my feet. I just need to know exactly where to look. Don't trouble yourself with my musings. Let's camp here for the night and head out in the morning. I have wasted 0 time doing that, but Ake's just being a little bitch. That might be important. That might be super important considering our stats are gonna get lowered. I'm gonna go straight to Ursus. I think we've actually caught up to that guy. I'm gonna floss while he's walking there, because, come on, nothing's happened. Does that mean, friends? The walls of Ursus already loom through the trees when you overhear sounds of fighting. You find Ensis fighting a Jiran horse patrol in the nearby meadow. Ake grips his sword tightly. Hey, book lover! We should help the boys deal with the abominations. You just stay here, away from the sharp blades. You're shrugging this man to watch the skirmish. Reinforcements are already coming from the city grades, so the Anses don't stand a chance. A twig cracks, making you turn and sheath your sword. A never-end squad emerges from the nearby forest. Well, this'll manage my curse, so I'm up for murdering fools. Actually, imagine we can't die. Death just lets the curse spread more. See, another reason I'm totally into this Hopper and Thorn thing is where stories are intertwined. Jackass's story is not. Okay, they all have the same stat except this guy, who I'm gonna prioritize. Yeah, hello. Yeah, let's just murder him before he starts casting spells. We don't want that shit on our heads. Well, we can mental blast first. Mental blast. Since it doesn't end our turn, then we circular hit. Ivor kill. Oh no. Ha 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 ha. Double attack bonus. Now you're all gonna die. So that guy's buff, so we're not gonna fuck with him for a while. Circular hit. Oh, it shares a cooldown with this, so that's fine, I guess. Let's quick strike you. Whammy! Also, apparently none of them had taken a turn. That guy does not like walking, I tell you what. I don't need to move. Time for a murdering spree. Approach me if you dare. Also, I have 20 attack. That seems unsafe. Also, we're attacking my stamina when clearly they should be running. I can snack on him, but we don't need to. I can use Devouring Blow. Deads. Now, what else are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna slowly go here and die one at a time? Seems like it. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. You're gonna die at the exact same time. Let's go, Hopper. Circular murder hit. And I end the battle with 26 attack. That seems fair. I don't know who this Hopper fellow is, but he's like murder on 2 legs. Amazing. Showing admiration. Oh shit, healer, what's the deal with you and those senses? I've never seen such swordplay. If you treat wounds as well as you fight, you could resurrect the dead or something. I like you. And there's that pedophile sitting right there again. Oof. Maybe it's a Don Quixote reference, but I don't remember Don Quixote being described as or looking like somebody who should be under arrest. You can't do that, Ake. Besides, why do you need to reanimate the dead anyway? We're already in the hands of the gods. It's the living we should be looking after. I have my teeth I can't remove. It's starting to bother me. It's also distracting me from my cold, which is a nice bonus. I can't believe this. This peppy old man is a healer. Look at him. Look at that smile. Look at that mustache. Oh, this man bothers me. Don't watch your kids. Watch your wife. This guy's coming in with a knife. This peppy old man, you have my respect, sir. Never actually saw icons in a fight, but I don't think they'd give you much of a challenge. I'm Shek. Alright, that's his name. I've almost forgotten. Commander of the Guard at Ursus at your service. Hopper Raleigh at your service. Stop saying that. Never encountered Icon and not eager to. Tempting fate is one thing, laughing in its face is something entire. Everyone here has something to fucking say. Calm down. You can just say hi. Well said. Thanks for your help. Never would have thought I'd have to fend off enemies near my hometown walls, despite being the captain of the guard, because, you know, captains of the guard never expect to fight enemies, although it wasn't long ago that I was nabbing similar beasts on the Ursus streets. Guy's a rapper. Or Enzus in town? Has the reaping guy in Ursus too? If messengers are to be believed, it's the same mayhem as Albius. Not sure if it's the reaping, but many are getting sores over next and the bell hasn't stopped ringing for days. Ugh. Sniffles. No reapers here, but those white masked guys are popping up like mushrooms. That might be an accurate metaphor. Anzas are drawn to the men here. The masked warriors always arrive just before a reaping, for they are its harbingers. Harbingers. They come eagerly rushing to the sacred stones, then the men here accumulate poison and become deadly. Weird. True, a stone killed some people too. We allow none near it now, of course, and we forbid even discussing this plight, because that's safe. Making sure that nobody knows that it's dangerous is safe. For now, the ointments the monks bring forth from the temple supply to do their job. It alleviates some of the pain. Huh. Yeah, even if the king is in town. Why not in the capital, though? Which Berkan came up with the first plunge into the mess? That's right. Gerana. Gibana. Troubles business. Sorry. Gibana's trouble is business as usual anyway. Besides, the king's old now, and his health is declining. His son, on the other hand, is young and healthy. Stationed in Ursus, by the way. Just trying to get this thing out of my tooth. From moving my teeth forever. It's hardly a big city. It has more resources than Albius and thrice the population. We even have a royal palace here. Just to wait till Prince Street comes back. Then it'll all be like it was. You don't believe this, do you, Shek? Nothing will be as it was anymore. Why do you have to convince everybody? Why does everyone have an argument to make? If the records of the previous reapings are to be believed, only 1 in 3 women survived, and only 1 in 5 men weren't killed in battle. Vernon's case, I don't want to think of it. And what's the point of digging graves and crying over those who still live? Hey you, have you seen Prince Ho? Well, coincidence. We're a healer. Think the gods be found a bit under the healer's house. He's suffering a wound from an abomination stack. Everyone there was thrown into the dungeon, including Thorn Brennan. That didn't make the prince feel much better, though. At least he's alive. It seems his magic employs exceptional healers. His younger highness is quite impatient. At least he is alive. His majesty is probably worried sick now. He said Thorn Brennan's in the dungeon? What of his daughter? Of course he's in the dungeon. Bran Victi, Thorn's brother-in-law, made sure of that. The girls have vanished, though. Her uncle turned the whole town upside down to no avail. I see you now, Brennan, since you were talking about his daughter. We've been on Captain Brennan's heels since Albius. You could say we know everything about him. We were supposed to bring back Prince Ho and arrest Thorn, all at Prince Teague's behest. Well, nothing left to do now. We didn't make it. It was all for naught. I have walked for nothing. Maybe you don't care, but I need to get to the dungeon and talk with Thorn Brennan right now. What you say, shit. What you say, Shek? What do you? Book lover wouldn't ask for that for that reason. Give us a short meeting. I can attend, so you don't feel pressured. Besides, he defeated the abominations that were ready to tear into your guards. You may be right. You may be crazy, but you just might be the savior we're looking for. So have it your way. Why is the game raining skill points on me? Not that not that it's unwelcome, but it is weird. Not that I can load it, but it's weird. I don't know if any of them matter, but let's talk to Mushroom, because his name is stupid. Sorry, anybody out there named Mushroom, but if you are named Mushroom, I hardly recommend having it changed. That's to me, friend. I worried that your eyes will fall out if you keep saying, nah, name Mushroom's fine. I can take off my pants if you want to. You can, what? Did I miss something? But there's no tail underneath. Or is Prince Treeg interested in something else? Don't get so cross, Scribe. Everyone does their duty to the best of their ability. And however they think is necessary. See, those 3 rhymes, I swear, was somebody's circle underlined. They wrote that down in their journal like, yeah, triple rhyme. That'll get me a job. Last I heard, it's not like you wanted to be pushed into a corner by Coronzon in the town hall. Where did you hear that stuff? It seemed to be no one else around or with me except Coronzon, both at the town hall and the store. That one's easy. Coronzon himself told me that once he got you out with the town hall collapsing behind him. He said a good warrior's always going to fight and push into battle, even if he never intended to. So, did the prince hear that too? Maybe he was told about it. Maybe he heard himself. He almost went mad from that dream with the old hag, the one who told him about a scribe. So he sent old women from all of Albius to his palace, but he couldn't identify even one. And then you show up, so you're being kept under surveillance by his orders. Well, I gotta give, Mushon? Robert Goulet. I gotta give Robert Goulet credit. He looks like Robert Goulet, which is the joke. I see now. I'll tell you this, Mushroom. God. As you can clearly see, I am not an old hag, and I obviously have no idea whatever that prince of yours saw in one of his dreams. Well, if I do stumble upon someone like that, I'll tell you. Huh. I think I'll know myself when I see someone like that, although the prince never said what exactly he needs her for. I guess I'll just take her to the guards and tell them to leave her in highness care. So that 5-minute conversation told us things we already know. For the most part. The only new piece of information there was that we were under surveillance and Corazon can't keep his mouth shut. That was not war 5 minutes. But I guess it's texture. Listen to me, Stein. I understand it's hard during the reaping and everyone's feeling resentful towards one another. But why are you so up in arms? You're also been treated with a potion from the temple, so you're alive and well. What do you have to worry about? The only one I'm resentful towards is myself. Not that you've done anything this game. Holy shit. What provoked your fury? So this is a common technique writers employ. If you don't have somebody alone, have them interact with something, even if it is like a projection of themselves, like something in their imagination. The moment they're not interacting with somebody, you're stuck with somebody's internal monologue, and that's often quite boring. Or it can get too dramatic or too much because it's internal and shit. So usually you have them interact with somebody, even like the bus driver, just somebody, the Guyver sitting beside on the bus. I haven't been on a bus in a while, which is very nice considering we're traffic in the Philippines. What happened in Albius wasn't so clear cut. It wasn't the toll collector who attacked me. It was the other way around. I'd kill Ramblin too if he weren't so fast, and I'd probably take a lunge at Ford. Holy fuck! Calm down. What stopped you, Stein? It was the bell. When I heard its ringing throughout Albius, it was like I was struck by something. A smooth criminal. And I started coming to my senses. I couldn't believe what I had done. What's done is done. So what now, Stein? You don't hear the thumping now, do you? I mean, there's no ringing anymore. Shaking his head. Let's just say the bell's ringing. I may not hear it, but I know it is. I'm standing beside you now, hearing that thumping in my head, which simply won't stop. I am still human while it's ringing, but what happens afterwards is something I don't want to find out. Huh. Wonder if the stopping the bell actually did fuck up what's his name? Krieger. Look, okay, you're going to drill a hole in my head, that's sir. Everyone loves staring at him. I still don't get why the cardinal himself carried you in his arms. You may have undone the sorcerer and quite deft at seeing that sword of yours, but so what? Why would the cardinal care? Why would the cardinal care about a super healer who can kill entire squads while that need other squads to kill? I don't know, man. In a time of war, super murderers tend to be a little important. What if I tell you I'm a great scholar, an expert in ancient manuscripts, an that's a new word, exegete, and a translator. I'm a rare breed, my friend. What do you think the cardinal would ever do? Rummage through hundreds of manuscripts or just ask me for an answer? Oh my god. Wait, I have to look at the map. I'm pretty sure he went the long way to get to Albius. And Thorn went the short way because we're going near where he came from. We're going near Alma's house. So did he intentionally go in a wide circle to avoid running into Thorn for the sake of the story? Because that seems like what happened. So you're like, oh, we'll get to back later. We'll get to that again later. Should we like a walking library or something? I don't believe a look of it. Answer me this, Sven. The Fiend and Albius, what was it? And what did you want with trouble? What is the war with Frisia taking place during the reaping? By the way, okay, do you know that the temple would not be pleased to hear such talk, don't you? What? Maybe they won't, but I will. I am no temple servant, and I don't do Corazon's bidding and don't serve robed buffoons. I may keep my ears open, but my lips are sealed, I swear, on my honor. Oh my god. Okay, 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 we can talk, Whew. What did you think? Someone out to kill people is usually considered an enemy, and you should know your enemies by name. That's fair. I don't believe for a second that this what's-his-face reaper of yours doesn't have a name. What did the records reveal about the last reaping? Well, I was there. There's nothing about the current reaping any of the records yet. Makes sense that it was a reaper, though, if that's just the name people give them. While they consider themselves harbingers, messengers of the gods. They're even described in books, but I never saw that one, so I can't really tell you anything. This I like. As much as I bitch about the conversations, this one I like, because this is answering a question we have as players. The fuck is reaping? I mean, they could keep it an undefined menace, but I do appreciate that we have the opportunity to learn about it for our own sakes, or at least know what people think of it, or think it is, which actually adds a bit of mystique to them. Because if there was nothing, if there were no discussions about it, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't have anything to work with or work against. We wouldn't have like a linchpin, a touchstone to base our own ideas on. Now we can agree or disagree with it, and now we're a little engaged. Well, I'll tell you then. I've been questioning this merchant. What's his name? Patagang, I think. The reaper was tall, looked half naked, and had gray skin. His hair was dirty just like a shaman's, and he got a bunch of chains and stuff on him. He also held a giant glaive made out of some gray metal. That was Dorpkal, one of the most powerful reapers. The weapon was the biggest clue. The Hidden Chronicles call him the Butcher of Burkana, or the Scourge of Burkana, or, well, he's got many names. Quite a bit of carnage he's dealt through the centuries. A ruthless and cutting beast, that one. I don't quite understand. Why would a monster can sweep everyone off their feet even need cunning? Cunning is usually a weapon of the weak, or is he not the only one? Are the Chronicles saying anything else? Don't fret, I am not telling the temple about this. I know, Ake. I'm quite deft at reading people. I don't know what Dorpkal... I don't know why Dorpkal would necessarily need cutting. I just think that's how he is. The Reapers are not to be trusted, however. Neither the hammer-wielding Tibibar nor the Atrak. Okay, now I know that's a word in Game of Thrones. I know that's like one of the weapons the Dothraki wield. So, Dorpkal and Atrak, huh? With that sword and bident of his. Oh, I guess it's like a trident except with two sticks. Instead of the 5-dent that Aquaman got, nor anyone else. Interested in the reasons behind the word Frisia? Well, this one's not going to be less exciting. That's exactly right. Prince Trig sent more patrols to the west the moment he caught wind of the coming reaping. We've never been friends with Frisia, obviously. But why are they at our throats during the reaping? Are their gods not causing them to their due share of misfortune? Alright, okay, I'll answer you. Let's say your prince squabbled with the cardinal. They argued and went their separate ways. Now, if it were a temple servant squabbling with one of the Frisian kings, the king's head would roll off the moment he uttered the word. Well, maybe they've got their own way of life. Who knows? Maybe it's the temple ruling their lands, while our kingdoms are each ruled by their own monarchs who are trying to keep the laws coherent. Still, it's no reason for Buchanan to attack Frisia during the reaping. Fair enough, but we did. Okay, we started during the first reaping, and when the second reaping struck, the one which ended during the Battle of Drowsy Deep, it was the Buchanan army that showed up there. Those were in Frisia and Ledsvet, though. So that's how it is. Turns out Buchanan played dirty with Frisia and now expects to come back every reaping. And why are you telling me about the Frisian ways? The Frisian Temple, the Temple of Divine Wrath. It yearns to rid itself of the Temple of Divine Retribution. I feel like you guys are the same thing, so... Well, Retribution at least lets you fuck up first before it hurts you. Wrath is just, I'm angry! I love Lamp, but I hate you. As well as Burkana itself simultaneously. Consider them the actual commanders of the Frisian troops. Reaping is a good opportunity to finish off a weakened enemy. So that's how it goes. The reaping comes and Frisia is right on cue. Do you want to know why Trouble had to die? I don't even remember who Trouble is. Don't tell me you aren't curious. Why would the monster immobilize everyone? Didn't turn a third of the townsfolk numbers, plague the whole town, but actually only killed Trouble directly. It even climbed up on the town hall to get him. Is he the... Yeah, he's the rich man with the weird term for it. You know why we need the reaping? Because people's deaths are torture and pain is food to them. Or rather, a source of power for the sacred stones, which gives them their healing properties. Now tell me, would you rather be killed by an enemy or a friend? What are you even saying? An enemy, of course. Let's see him try to kill me. Now, if it were a friend plotting against me, well, that person wouldn't be much of a friend to begin with, would they? Then I'll just have to fight them even harder than if it were an enemy to begin with. I'm just getting something to blow my nose. This is gonna be gross, you guys. Just deal with it. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm gonna mute it while I blow my nose. Okie dokie, where were we? Oh yeah, that's how it is. Even your hatred, your tears, despite your best attempts to conceal them, are just food for the sacred stones. So if Trouble became that Reaper's servant, started hacking up the townsfolk, the Reaper would find it very amusing and also be quite satiated. So he's a jerk. Praise the gods, trouble didn't agree to this. Those of royal blood certainly have a lot more fortitude. Take Prince Trig, for instance. What a man! This taking a turn. His father was quite a fearless fellow himself when he was in his prime. That's why he didn't get on well with his grandson. We all bleed the same shed of red. Only a few have managed to stand on their own 2 feet after meeting a Reaper. Maybe Trouble's heart just couldn't take it. The Gabonan king massacred his subjects too, as well as Trig's ancestor, the Jiranan king. Didn't matter. They all ended up being thrown away to covered piles of corpses they themselves created. I guess that's enough asking for now. Perhaps one little thing I don't get, though. Your words don't quite ring hollow, and I might be but a simple swordsman. Certainly no scholar, but no peasant either. Yet I've got a hunch that the temple servants and reapers are in cahoots. I mean, they're all making a fuss over their precious menhirs. Okay. This is a pandemonium I don't want to be a part of. Not when you see me the way you do, at least. I also heard this reaping is the last one. Is that true? Think, what would it take to make this battle the last? No one is to be left alive. No women, no children, only then maybe. I've got one last question. This Dorpkal, is supposed to be on Frisia's side. And what about Burkana? Or are the Reapers in the north the same ones? Well, stuff happens. I only know one thing. The Reapers serve no one. I want to look at the map. I want to look at the map and see if he went the long way just so the story could happen. Oh my god. Check. Oh my god. How did you pass muster? Okay, to foreign stall call him. Foreign, you got guests, go greet him. Just don't drag out the conversation. It's a dungeon none, and after all, no shenanigans. I'll be waiting at the exit. It took 7 hours, but we finally had the 2 characters meet. Hello, Foreign. I'll cut to the chase. My name is Hopper Ruley. I am a healer, a scribe, and something of a rapper. Some consider me to be a vagabond. I found myself in Albius a couple of days ago and used this lucky coincidence to rid the town of a curse. It wasn't a reaping, though, rather an entirely different kind of sorcery. Made quite an impression, Prince Trig, too. So he hired me to find his son, also known as Hode. It's not him. This isn't Hopper, I swear. Known as Hode among Albius soldiers. Moreover, I was instructed to find you, Foreign Brennan, and hand you over to the nearest Buchanan military governor. I couldn't decline. Oh my god, it's Foreign. We're finally here. You're a lucky man, Hopper Raleigh. You got lucky. I'm not doing that anymore. Throat hurts. You got lucky in both Albius and Ursus. Now here I am. Before you. Consider me already in the hands of the King of Jirana. It's just that Hode, or rather, Prince Ho. Oh, God. Is still unconscious. He could have picked his name. Because it's like a pseudonym. And he's like, no, just call me Hode. Or Hode. Which is close to Ho. It's so close, no one will expect that it's me. Ho. Is still unconscious and may very well be a Death Star. I'm not going to get over this. I'm not going to get over how this has been constructed. He may well still have time, right? I managed to save quite a few people who had been considered terminally ill. Why so, son? Okay, will you help me get into the palace? Only Shek can help you with that, and he considers it absolutely necessary. We'll ask him tomorrow. Or later. I mean, there's still daylight. I'm still going to blow my nose again. Oh wait, that didn't actually mute it. Oh yeah, they executed me tomorrow for murdering the cards of Albius, for acting of my own accord, and failing to protect a prince who was gravely wounded while in my care. Of course, once Hode awakens, the king may rejoice and issue a pardon, but at that time I will be no more. What else do you want? Your daughter, Captain. I need to have a talk with your daughter. You entered the town together, whereupon she vanished. Where is she now? Aren't you a little old to be chasing girls, Hopper? Now I'm confused, because we're clearly in Hopper's storyline. But we're picking Foreign's responses. So who am I really? And what am I? I did not ask for an existential crisis. Or an identity one. If I wanted one, I would just go outside. Am I supposed to laugh? You and your daughter both managed to stand your ground against a Reaper in Albius. I can appreciate why you piqued my curiosity. Seeing as I'm trying to stop the reaping, or at least understand its causes. Any temple servant will tell you about the reaping's causes, but stopping it is beyond anyone, especially you. Unless you're a god of some sort, you look a tad too frail to go even against me, let alone Ake or a Reaper. Don't know if you could call him a god or not, but he did bring down the town hall in Albius. The cardinal himself carried him out of rubble. His fighting skills are quite enviable for a scribe. I'm afraid this concerns you too, Thorn. I am no god. What is a god to a non-believer? Still a god. But even an ordinary soldier in the right position can repulse an entire army. I mean, if you had a trebuchet, of course, the stronger, the strongest, the most beautiful siege machine. Catapults are for bitches. Not female necessarily, just like, cowards. So you're saying that my daughter is in and of herself the right place for your fight. Or perhaps she's a weapon you want to defend yourself with. Even if Ake is right about you, why should I entrust my daughter's fate to you? Why do you have to? Why do I look like a toll collector to you? I only want to help all of Bertkana. And perhaps it is in your power to help me. Has Bran Victi sent you? Bran Victi? As in Stackhead Victi's son? So your brother-in-law then? Holy fuck! Oh my god, Hopper, calm down. You don't need to clarify like that, unless you're being sarcastic. It's not showing in your face, though. Why does he have it out for you? Although, considering your relatives, it's usually some kind of inheritance or personal grudge. Who cares about discerning every single reason when we got the ramifications to deal with? You can't change the past, so I'd rather be safeguarding myself for what lies ahead. Bran Victi wants my children dead. And I think there's one thing that infuriates him the most. My wife died without his involvement. I guess you'll have to take my word for it. I know nothing about Bran Victi. I've never talked to the guy or seen his face. I mean, if it's just answered no, man. Imagine a toad with venomous fangs covered in honey and golden glitter. You won't miss it. But the honey makes it appealing. Maybe you also need to have a talk with my dead wife. I share your grievances for him, but nobody's getting out of his reaping unscathed. That's how it's always been and always will be, unless the reapings are stopped for good. I gather you've still got your son and daughter. At least you have someone to pray for. Damn them. They just mess around with people like we are discarded toys. Ah, that was almost a good line. Then they burn us like a bunch of weeds. Ah, so close. Where's we're all seeing? Where's their clemency? I am not one to judge the gods, Thorn. There is no reason for concern, bro. You don't take revenge on every single person shouting obscenities in your direction, do you? Your expression changed when you mentioned your son. Has something happened to him? I don't know yet. Bran Victi said he was in trouble, though. I think he was taken hostage somewhere near Frigga. Perhaps the cannibals got him. Although I'd just be as worried that Bran Victi himself got in any of my hands on my children instead. God, this is just enough chit-chat. Get me out of here. This isn't goblins. Yeah. Oh god, I'm sorry. It doesn't actually mute the mic. Or was it mute this entire time? We're fine. Don't worry. That's not you hear that. Come to your senses. This prison cannot be destroyed. Besides, Ake can hear us. The only reason he isn't voicing his outrage is merely that he's so livid he's lost his tongue. I'd rather help you... I'd rather you tell me how you managed to hold your ground against the Reaper. Did your daughter help you in any way? Alright, I'll tell you. Yes, Glinda did help me. What helped me was the thought of how shameful it would be to tumble down in front of her. Maybe it was also something else. I'm no mage. Still, I remember a similar feeling many years ago, when I got my father-in-law from the clutches of the Veil. The fuck is the Veil? This story is the stuff of legend. Nobody has ever even dared to come close to the edge of existence after you did it. Pelions would use ropes to get willing daredevils out, but would only end up pulling out a bunch of bloody corpses. But then there was you. You got it and out, just like that. How did you manage that? I should have saved my father-in-law. My wife may not have endured the loss. Her heart was already quite weak, so off I went. Then something happened to me there. Perhaps that something was passed on to my daughter. Still, I wouldn't have survived if it hadn't been for my mentor. Drewer died, but helped me get out. Your mentor seemed like a complicated man. And how could I be of service to you, Thornbrennan? Within reason, of course. God, this conversation is everywhere. It's like he lost interest halfway through the discussion. Get me out of his dungeon, Hopper. I fear our dear Ake is going to blow his top. Rescuing from the dungeon, finding you open to use, preparing for horses, getting you out of town. Do you take me for a reaper or something? Weapons, horses, everything started right here, but you have lost your mind, Fawn. Have you lost your mind, Thornbrennan? I'm still the master of Duran Guard, not to mention the fact that your friends' heads are about to roll. They may be pardoned, but if you run, your fate is sealed. Then we'll have to get out of here together. But you've got nothing to worry about, Ake. I don't want to fight my way out of his dungeon. Neither am I asking for your help. I'm just taking a gander at the stranger you brought here and asking whether you can get me out of here. Hello? Thank you for saying that, Fard. However, I'm a mere healer. I'm never a commander of some huge army or even lockpicker. All I have are words, and maybe a little something else, but I am still no lockpicker. I'll handle the locks myself somehow. And I can pay up if it comes to that. With Ake as my witness, I solemnly declare to do everything in my power and to pay whatever's needed to clear my debt. Oh, no. Well, we just doomed our kids. I just wanted out of prison, man. I can't help my kids if I'm in prison. I hope it all works out for you. I can't promise I'll save your kids or get you out of this dungeon, but rest assured I will bring no harm. Neither to you, nor to your son and daughter. You got a knack for getting people's hopes up without promising a finger hopper. Nevertheless, Thorn, why don't you ask your father-in-law for help? He's quite an influential man, after all. Not king influential. Yeah, not as powerful as the king. Besides, the prince's fate leaves little to hope for. No form of help can do anything now. Please don't let him die. I kinda like Thorn. You heard the Teak's Inn is the best of its kind in Ursus, so if you're going to spend the night somewhere, it may as well be here. With our infinite money! You lock yourself in one of the inn's vacant rooms. Maybe you should really cast a spell. Something tells you that Fern's death is to be avoided. You used to be pretty good at sorcery. Still, shouldn't you think this through? Stop thinking and act. Ask Corazon for help. You have never summoned an Umbra of any strength before. You try hard to retrieve the needed ritual from the deep confines of your mind. Blood, a stylus, a circle. Write the name inside, then read the summoning chant. Looks like it's working. Who dares summon me? Who is it? Oh, Lance, is that you? You son of a demon, How did you manage it? Who unveiled the secret to you? What do you mean, secret? Long ago, Amma foresaw me summoning you and memorized the sequence of runes needed for the raid. Well, I came in handy. You owe me one, Corazon. Now help me. It's so convenient when you have someone to shift the blame on. Amma had foreseen it, you say. Although leaving with the Seers is a trial I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Yeah, that's gonna be a hassle. By the way, I'm headed to Apocum in the clothes wagon. I had been falling asleep. Do you mean to say you found Todd burning the prince? That's right. True, the prince is gravely wounded, but hopefully he'll recover. Fern's the one who got himself into a real mess. We'll execute him tomorrow. Let him sever his head, then. Why do you care for this Fern? By the way, scan the town hall area. Your hand is bad news. You're trapped now. You can forget about a new body, so don't go asking for trouble. Be safe, alright? So how can I help you? What do you want? Get Fern out of prison tonight, Corazon. I certainly wouldn't unravel the mystery of this reaping without him. It's completely unlike the previous ones. And the current sorcerer in Albius isn't the only reason either. Alright, I'll give it a shot, even though it's hardly my concern. Besides, such sorcery comes at a great cost. If I were in Ursus. You'll owe me one again if this all goes according to plan, Lance. Why won't you try it yourself? What is tiring for you is going to be outright deadly for me, Corazon, and you know it. Please, lend me a hand. I won't forget this. I'll take you up on that, Lance. A quid pro quo. So Latin exists here. However, too big a favor begets a yet new similar debt in return. Don't forget that. Corazon's spirit vanishes while the walls of your room are fretted with frost. Some of your power leaked outside. Nothing you can do about it. Your skills are rather rusty from disuse. Teak starts knocking at the door immediately. Hey, sir. Rowley, is something the matter? The room below has its ceiling covered in frost. I lost my balance and fell with a ball of wine and saw it. At least I didn't cut myself. I also shat my pants, so not only am I ashamed, I also need a new pair of pants. Or you can wash them. Stop it at this instant, or I'm calling the guards. You've already delved into witchery today, so may as well cast another simple spell. My dear Teak, I'm already fast asleep. You just had a bad dream. You've also been drinking crude water, which is why you shat your pants. The innkeeper calms down instantly. Now he'll only remember what you told him. He utters in a lifeless voice, I've just had a bad dream. I have repeated everything here. You wince from the sudden headache and lethargy. You should really go to bed. Having sent Teak to mind his own business, you lie down and instantly fall asleep.
It's hard to step away from a luring abyss. Your heart is leaping out of your chest.
See, the fact that it's like tied together now is compelling. Like we met them. And that's probably where we're gonna... Oh, okay. We'll get through this and then we'll end the episode. A stubborn bout of sleeplessness remains with you through the night. No sooner do you doze off at dawn than an urgent whisper rips you out of your slumber. You manage to your feet... you leap to your feet and find yourself facing Andra, who has managed to free herself and is now standing next replica. Yeah, standing next to her exact replica. This must be Foshta, the twin sister Andra had mentioned, and I don't remember. Hey, I know a palette swap when I see one. Farn, Brennan, you numbnut, are you going to fall asleep until your execution? Whoa! Didn't expect anyone here to get past the guards, did you? Yet here I am. My dear sister found it hilarious to get you out of jail. Bran Victor will have a fit when he learns about it. What do you think? I will not leave without my men. It's actually better that you aren't alone. They'll help us break through should it come to that. I'll gather my men. I've got a hero in the midst. Breakthrough. Do you know that the guards are not that soundly at Sipo? Do you? Or are you trying to set me up and slip away yourself while everyone is distracted? Smart ass. Yeah, we're gonna raise a huge ruckus instead of slipping away. Sing aloud and ring the bells. Anyway, you can either test your luck with us or lose your head alone. Whatever you prefer. Such tempting options. Getting killed while attempting to escape from prison or getting executed. I'm coming with you. Up to himself. Let's not waste time. We'll get supplies later, Foreign. You'll have to come with us, quickly and quietly. Think you can do it? Do I have a choice? First and foremost, we're free, my lads. Let's not tarry. You already said it yourself. Time is of the essence. Which is why I'm extending the sentence. Something makes me think that Bran erred in ruffling this one's feathers. He may have bitten off more than he can chew. He's quick on the uptake, too. In other circumstances, I would have fucked his brains out. That's the ... there. Let's go! I haven't broken out of prison, because let's not get into some exciting shit. Let's just talk more. You creep into a narrow passageway and look around. Wasn't that a bit easy? Shouldn't a prison also be guarded from the outside? Foshta grumbles. The guards not busy chasing abominations through the woods are currently guarding Bran's own filthy person in the market square. The locals are not too fond of him, so the maggot takes accurate precautions. Andrea turns on and sputters. Speaking of Bran's mercs, we have him on our heels by the looks of it. Do we run or do we fight? We may as well fight. If Bran has sent him after me, they won't give up. Are you certain they're Bran's? He has a small army of mercs. I don't even know what half of them look like. No use guessing, but I asked them ourselves, draw your weapons. Well, it's good to end this with a fight, I guess. Mute! Love the music though. I feel like we just suddenly got an upgrade in music. Zimbomba. You're a Templar. You're both Templars. So you what? Both. Let me see your powers. Sop. My name is Sop. Walking's good. Want him to reach our enemies. Hello, Brett. Heh. Oh, didn't I level you up already? I like the damage one. I don't like clone. It's awkwardly timed. Foshta? What do you do? Mutilation? Do you and Andrew have the same thing? Yeah, you have the same abilities. Mutilation. Control. Their control. Increase defense by 5. And you've got range. Oh, baby. Am I gonna like this? More attack. And back we go. So we got 2 midways. We got a frontliner and you, Flit and Ramlin. I don't know. I kind of want Brett on the bag, on the wall here, but that's okay. This is jack up our Farn. Make Foshta hyper aggressive. Give you a bit more energy, and let's fucking fight. Let's show these dickheads who they're messing with. I actually like this music. It's just you know what I don't like? We're fighting mercenaries and this is the music. This feels like music we should be fighting the Reapers to. It's got a beat and you can dance to it. Never gonna get over these guys. It's a metaphor, you say? It's a direct metaphor of what we're facing. Death marching. Oh my god, what the fuck? Calm the fuck down. And why does this lady have a face? You shouldn't have a face. Oh fuck. Here, because we're gonna circle attack these guys. I want you dead. I want you dead. So we're gonna split up. Farn's gonna handle this while we go pummel the shit out of this guy, and you can handle these guys. Don't worry about those cards, none of those matter. Yeah, oh, his knockback isn't on yet. What do you even do? Yeah, I wanna take care of this guy. Let's go, baby. Gotta be something here that kills you in one blow. We're gonna take wounds, that's okay. Let's go, Flit. Good kill, good kill. Oh, he's mad. Well, there goes Ramlin. Hey! Okay. Has not moved. Remove meaningful activations. This guy, that guy's gonna be a problem, so I'd really, really love to murder him. Can you hit him? No. Can you hit him? No. I'm gonna have to do this. His attack's pretty high. Fight back! Well, we are taking a fucking beating. Actually, no, we're not. Can you reach him now? Shit, I need you to die. I cannot afford to not kill you right now. Don't want to hit you twice, but I will if I have to. Shields up. I will reduce you to 1. We are not reducing meaningful activations? Oh, fuck off. So now no one can hit her, which is great. So now I can focus on this guy as of this date. Oh, you only hit energy, huh? You have any cards? Not a fan of that one. We can't reach him. We can't reach the fucker. Yeah. You haven't moved. I'd very much like to not move from here. But I can block this guy's movement, I think. So don't move him first. Let's see if we can kill this guy, because he hasn't moved yet. I can't kill shit. That's a weird feeling. Defense. This is a really cramped map. I think I'm going straight for his head. No, I'm gonna go for his energy. Because he hasn't acted yet. I want to minimize his impact on the current encounter. Killing the spear lady? Absolutely the correct call. Absolutely, I think. As now we don't have to worry about lining up. So our formation isn't fucked. I mean, in theory it's not fucked. In practice, though, could be marginally fucked. What do you do? Yeah, we should increase our D. So everyone, box formation. Sherry? Yeah, energy. Too much armor. Can't punch through the armor yet. Ah, you stuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, does that help? Ah, I want her to move before he does anything. Time to heal. Nice. Oh, I forgot those guys did a thing. I could punch him, but no, that's silly. I'm gonna give you some extra attack, son. Why are you armoring up? Haha, that's not gonna save you from Thorn Brennan, super murderer. Oh, actually it will. Nope, that ends our turn. I need to kill you. Nope, cancel that. Do we have any other normal attacks that can punch through that? Can anybody please kill this man? We're gonna take a hit. She's going to die. But she's gonna get knocked out, rather. That's fine. Get stabbed on. She might not have... Whoa! Excuse me. Reduce meaningful activations. Also, I wish we could turn the map because fuck, I can't see what's happening. Not a meaningful activation anymore. He moved. No, he's still active. I believe that was his last turn. Mutilation. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Quick shot. Throwback shot. Murdered. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, the good news is we're not healing like hypercritical targets. So we're kind of okay. Yeah. Now, some might say that hitting this guy is silly. I say hitting the guy with 12 attack seems pretty okay. No, I want to hit this guy. Because it stuns him. And he didn't get knocked back, which means this guy can't reach her. Oh my god, that's right, that guy exists. Oh god. Ah, everyone's dead. What's this? Increase defend by 4. Oh? Eh? Not a meaningful control move. Change your fate. That guy can't reach him to heal. Also, they don't appear to be going after our hypercritical units, so we should be okay in theory. Here is good. And we're gonna give him the old Foreign Brennan Stompers. Yes. Jump! Oh, fuck. I did not expect them to be distributed in that manner. Counterattack! Counterpunch! Do you guys not know what counterpunch means? I would very much like it if you did. Murder touch! Or distance groping, I don't know. Why are you gaining armor? Is that a thing you do? Like if things die, you get armor? I also wish that the colors in the health bars were different. So active members are everybody 7, 7, 13. So of course we're gonna try to kill the guy with like so much energy. It's always at energy, so that's never gonna work out the way we want it to. So let's have the guys who are about to die take the move. Yeah, let's go here. Let's mutilate this guy. No, let's mutilate this guy. Mutilate reduces attack. Let's attack a guy with no armor. Mutilatus. Oh, you're fucked. Welcome to the party. Oh yeah. Actually, you might still die. We're running a little low on resources. Yeah, we're running a little low on offense. We might have to do this fight over. Get stunned on. Stunning denies an action. Oh my god. Are you stunned too? Not a meaningful action. Do you have a damage play? I would really like a damage play. We're not very drained yet. Okay. You can't use it. 12 energy. So these guys need to move first, right? The fuck? Oh, he got his energy back. Move this guy, move this guy. Yes. I mean, no. That's... I mean, not great, but it's also not that bad. Deny an action, but it does reset return order. Please don't kill Sop. Counterattack Sop! Counter! Nope, he's down. This is not looking too good. We don't even kill anybody with this. Yet. Oh my god, I think we're gonna die. I just wanted to escape prison, man. Fight Thorn, hero of the Imperium. You can't stop me, I have 3 armor. Good god, I can't stop you. You have 5 million armor. Like, just die already. Stop that! Stop doing things that are detrimental to my strategy. Why is your armor so fucking high? Huh? Farn's gonna have to carry this fucking fight. Still targeting that one dude. Farn is the hero we don't deserve. This guy, let's just kill this guy. How about that? Farn, I need you to give it the murdering. Farn, shove! Oh, I've lost armor. That's gonna be costly. Yes! Destroy them, Farn! You're the only one who can. Also, we're just targeting the same dude over and over again. I gotta kill him. Please don't punch him. You punched him, you dirty, filthy bastard. Oh shit. Good kill, Farn. Good kill, good kill. Now I just need to protect myself against that fucking beast right there. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We are going to die here. I can't even punch him dead. Here's the game plan. You don't punch Farn. Well, we've got a problem. I thought we were gonna make it through this one. Certainly felt like a fight we could have survived. I gotta do this. I was hoping he'd kill him, so that Farn gets the energy. Yeah, we are not surviving this one. We're stunned. Gotta be something I can do to stop this. Do you have a heal? Zappity zappity. And at least nobody gets wounded anymore. I wonder if we just get executed. Yeah, no. Apparently, like, the fact that... Oh my god, if I had known that was the case, I think I'll just take you out, because you never do anything for me. Fisk, could you handle this problem for me? So this is happening again. Shit, that was horrific for me. I don't like this because the bad guys get to take advantage of it before we do. Alright, let's go. Okay, we still need to kill the Lancer, because she's still gonna be a problem. So you're probably gonna go straight for the Lancer. You're here, you're here. Farn is defensive position here. You're in murder position here. And you know what? Farn can actually handle himself if we take care of him. Where's the cool music? Have I been denied my cool music? Headshot. Okay, we don't deserve the cool music anymore, apparently. It just stopped. Hey, buddy. Hit Farn. I can't believe he's done this. Kill the archer. Apparently you can't kill shit. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. Huh. Really, I can't reach it. Oh, Onslaught is like a beside thing. Yeah, we're just gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do. What do you do? Increase your defense by 2. Increase the defense by 2 to a random party member at the start of your round. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let those guys do their thing. Hey! Kill the supports and we win the game. Really? Are you shitting me? Why can't you just go here? Why do you want to stab through your friends? I feel like you're a traitor. Whammy! It's like the first attack he's done today. Or ever. Well, somebody's getting fucked because that's a lot of stir. Oh wait, I haven't moved yet. I'm gonna murder you. Defense up. The good music has ended, only suffering remains for us. I can't follow up on that shot, by the way, which makes that poorly advised. You can punch through 6 defense. I gotta say, that concerns me somewhat. Farn first. Oh, I can reach that. Farn murder. Shit. Why do you fucks have so much health? Why do you fucks have so much armor? Can you reach him? No, of course not. That would be convenient. I'd stun him, but I'd rather drop his energy to 0 or low. Okay, how do we deal with that? He's got 7 armor. I need something to punch his through armor. I need because I can't even hurt him anymore. Six armor. Can't punch through that. Let's punch through the things we can and then work from there. Why can't I click that? There we go. Nope, 3 armor. I can't hurt him. We've got a problem. May as well reduce his energy to 1 so we can damage him hard later. We've got problems. Did he armor herself up? That's pretty baller. We can safely ignore him, I think. Check our cards. Who is this even hitting? I'm trying to flicker it so I can see. Oh, it's gonna hit that random dude. Can you punch him? Yes, please kill him. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Down you go. I mean, I'm happy to see them just healing each other. That's gonna be good for us. This deals 8, this deals 11. So we can kill him. Whammy! Okay, we're in a much better position than we were last time. Until they punch the shit out of our archer. Please don't. Okay, archer, it's on you. 3, 3, 6. Break that fucker's armor. I can't do that. I have... Wait, why can't you? Oh, it's under cooldown. So don't move him. So let's just manage these 2 fuckboys. Or these 3 fuckboys. Defend thyself. Poke that energy down. Yeah, that's why I wanted to move that way. Because I wouldn't be able to farm stomp. Not that that's important right now. Why can't I stab anyone? Does not end turn. Oh, increase defense by 3. I'm just gonna knock him around a bit. Good, good. Now they're squished together. I don't know what we can do with that information, but that's where we are at now. Stop healing. You're making me sad. You got a punchy boy move there, son? Well, we can hit them all. As to what effect that will actually have on everything. Stompy Thorn! At least that guy doesn't have armor. Well, you're the only guy I got left, man. You can't reach shit. I think I should try to be as meaningful as possible by attacking this guy, minimizing their heals, and increasing our attack. They don't have armor busters. Yes, attack Farnan is 7 armor. Well, their armor's falling off slowly, but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Well, we can put him down to 24, 23. Their HP is pretty high. Kill this guy. Do you have an instant move that'll kill it? No. I think since you have the most limited amount of targets, I'm gonna use you to kill it with a good old gun. We don't deserve the good music. That's why the game just stopped. Like, alright. You ain't listening to shit now. Yes. No. Hey, that's okay. See if we can handle you. Really? Poke. Well, as long as you can't reach those guys in the back, we're fine. Nice job. Meaningful activations. Oh yeah. Kill that healer. Show them what they get for helping other people. And keeping escaped criminals from justice. Wait. I don't think that's how that sentence is supposed to go. I want to break you. Perfect. No, that's perfect. Oh, he's dead. Oh, oh, the humanity. Oh, the manatees. Well, when in Rome, punch a guy in the dick. That's how that goes. New turn. Yeah, he's got his energy back, but I have drain. So only these two get to act. So here's what I'm thinking. Kill this guy still. Right, armor up. Wait, who are we hitting with this card? Oh, I can't use the card anymore because I took an action. That's a shame. 14. Farn can do 7. Certainly confusing. But that guy's got 15 attack on him. I think I'll stun him. That seems good. Denying actions is fantastic. Excuse me? No, you're not gonna bite it yet. No, no, we can't attack that. Fuck it, let's go. We deny energy to his one active unit. Die. Probably should have shot that guy. You know, the guy with 6 armor. You know, the guy that can reach your dudes. Oh, he mad now. Block it. Good job. Okay, what's next? What can we do next? Vulnerable here. So we can attack him next. Whammy! Speaking of whammies, I'm gonna murder you, Sherry. Oh my god, can I not murder you? Are we having issues? I also could have killed him. So instead of doing that, we're gonna hit this guy. Lower his attack. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected to happen. What I was planning on doing was casting the energy kill. We don't have it? Explain this to me, Jedi. No. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, there goes our archer. 15 armor, huh? Oh, I'm not even gonna look at that for now. I'm just gonna focus on the things I can fuck up. This I can fuck up. Down you go. In fury. And we're fucked. So some good news here. I think I can kill you. I cannot kill you. Some good news here. I think you die anyway. Reduce it by 1. Nope. I need to reduce him to 1 health. Die. So that was a brutal fight. We're gonna use a lot of our Strixes just healing. No. That was a lot rougher than I thought it'd be. That's a tough fight. I can't think of a way out of that one. Also, that took way longer than I expected it to. The Reaping's Breath. Ooh. Wounds for everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all those nice some more, but you don't have to do anything I said now. Boss of you who I am is Patinator, and I'll see you later.